Hey, good morning, y'all. This is Glory coming to you on Thursday, March the 27th. Yeah, I've been thinking a whole lot about the weight loss journey. And I come to the conclusion, unless you're willing to fight the battle for yourself, you ain't going to do nothing. I mean, you're not going to win the battle. If you had those bad days, and I'm speaking personally, y'all. I'm not, pointing no fingers, but find if I've had a bad day and stuff, I want to go start snacking. And I know I'm sabotaging myself. It's hard to do that resistance, but you know what? I look at this journey and the surgery as a kickstart. It got me going and got me in a much better place. I thank God every day that I was able to have that surgery, because I could have never got to where I am on my own. For one thing, I have an addiction to food. I didn't get to be 355 pounds, but not having an addiction. I still find now that, there's a lot of days and a lot of stuff that I can't seem to eat. One day I can eat it, one day I can't. It's just like a give and take. But I'm struggling. Here in the last couple of weeks, actually days too, I'm having, a couple of pounds going on and off, on and off. And I know what it is. It's where a lot of evenings, I have the same thing for breakfast, same thing for lunch, just about every day. But my supper is something that I have to kind of go with the flow, because I have to cook for my husband and kids, and I try to eat what I cook for them. It's not always good. Like the other day, I had like a pot roast. Had, the beef roast, the carrots and potatoes. Now I can eat very little of the potatoes, because, I guess it's the starch, or the carbs or whatever. But it was hard for me to eat. And then later, I was still hungry. I'm talking seriously hungry. And I didn't really have anything that I considered a good snack or a good filler to keep me from being so hungry. So I had a small bowl of cereal. And that satisfied me. But I'm just really scared that I'm sabotaging myself by having the cereal, because, I know it's not something good to have. I really, at this point, being straight up and honest, I don't know what else to do. I'm just trying to get by. I want to see my weight going down. I want to, probably get down below 200, at least to be in Wonderland. I don't know, it just seems unimaginable being there, but, a year ago, I would have never thought I was at 227. So, I'm starting to, really try to be more conscious of everything. There's a lot of things I can eat that I shouldn't be eating. Like now I can have a little bit of breaded stuff, and I know I'm not supposed to have anything, any kind of bread product. But I'm just trying to, I guess put stuff in my body that at least I don't feel hungry. It's hard for me to get back into my regular schedule, getting all my water in and my vitamins and all that. I'm getting bad on the vitamins. That's probably why I look such a mess with my hair, because, it fell out, and it's not so bad now. But, it's just, I'm just taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. As you can tell, I'm at the gym. I'm on the treadmill, trying to get my time in, and it's like I'm paying for a gym membership and not getting to use it. Which, it's not that I'm sitting at home on the couch. I take care of the house and do stuff in the yard. You got 2 dogs to walk, and got the kids to take care of, and a husband. Yesterday we got out in the yard raking pine straw. Well, to me, that's good exercise, good for the arms and all. Little boy's getting where he really likes playing with my angel wings, which to us, known my bat wings. You can tell I've got a sweater on that I wore when I was at 355 pounds. It was loose on me, and now I can wrap it around. But I don't know. I guess when we start feeling discouraged, you just need to start looking back where we were. A lot of days I get to crave a Coke. I was big on Diet Cokes, but I haven't had a Diet Coke probably about a year. I'm not going to go back because I know me. I have that one Coke. I won't be able to stop because I've been off them for so long. Not going back. Now my new addiction's coffee. I know coffee is bad, but it's not carbonated. It's just one of those things. And I'm straight up honest with everybody. I see people, like yesterday I saw this lady, she was a runner. And I asked her where she ran and all that. And I told her, I said, one day I'd like to maybe start running if, I thought I could. I told her, I've lost close to 130 pounds. And right now I've got a lot of loose skin, which I didn't tell her about skin. But it's kind of funny because as I watch my body change and the skin get loose, like just getting down on my knees and looking under the bed, trying to clean things out and all that, my skin will slap against the other skin. And I'm like, oh my God. It's like I was getting applause for getting down on my knees. But, I think about, later having a skin removal surgery, but some of the struggles I've seen other people go through makes me wonder if I want to do it. But I guess it's your own personal choice. You start having problems. But I think we're all here to encourage each other. You don't want to discourage somebody, no matter how new or old they are or how far out they are on their journey. It's encouragement, because we're all fighting the same battle to get healthy, to get strong. Take it one day at a time. That's all we can do, whether you've had surgery or not. It's still an everyday struggle. I shared it on my Facebook where I'd seen someone else that put on there a story about a bariatric doctor and the ridicule that he went through with people telling him that, he's an enabler. People decide to have surgery, take the easy way out. This is not the easy way out. Not at all. Because you still have to watch what you eat, guide your intake, and, like if you haven't had surgery, you overeat, your main remorse on that is just feeling guilty because you overate. Well, with this surgery, it's painful. Last couple of times that I ate the wrong thing, like I ate some pasta, it came back to bite me in the butt. Made me sick. My stomach hurt from all the way to my belly button, all the way up my throat. And it hurt. I'm telling you, seriously hurt. I felt like I was getting ready to throw up a box of nails. That's how bad it hurt. But it's not easy. If you think for 1 second it's easy, better think again. Spend some time with somebody that's done this and been through it. My niece that I had talked to about the surgery, she lost close to 200 pounds. And her mother always used to say that my niece says she'd rather be fat and not sick than to be losing that weight and be sick. But I really seriously think her problem was she was overeating, eating the wrong stuff. That's why she was getting sick and throwing up. But I have no way now of knowing that for sure, because my niece had passed away about a month ago from doing drugs. It's something hard admit. But instead of her letting the journey guide her and celebrating life, she went the other way. It is a mental struggle. Now I'm not saying that her weight loss journey is what caused her to go the route that she did. She had problems before the surgery and everything, so that's not the issue. But we got to get control over our emotions, over our mindset, because if you don't, it is going to be hard. Seriously. I've lost both parents. Lost my sister last year, then my niece, and it's a never-ending heartache. But I have to look at who I have left. You don't really concentrate on who's gone. You look at who you have left. You live for that. Live for yourself. Find something that makes you happy. I've got me a little rose garden going. It makes me very happy to go out there, water my roses, and to look after them and nurture them. It makes me happy to have my husband and have these 2 babies to take care of and see the love in their eyes when they get home from school and I'm still there. But I'm loving life, y'all. I thank God every day that I managed to get myself straightened out where I could walk again. Because I was at the point I barely could walk when I was the weight I was at, because I was having so much pain, so much discomfort. But I'm not going back. Just gaining it 2 or 3 pounds has been about to drive me nuts. But I'm not going backward. I'm going forward. That's something I can do. So encourage everybody. I can't always respond to YouTube, because they got it so messed up and I can't even put my email on my phone now because it's messed up. But I'll check it daily on the computer at home. Okay, well, y'all have a good day. Get out there and exercise if you haven't exercised. I've almost got my 30 minutes on the treadmill. I'll work out these bat wings some, or angel wings, as I tell my babies. And y'all drink that water, get that water in. I got to do that myself too. Okay, well, y'all have an awesome afternoon. Love you. Take care. Bye.